believe it. Here's one with a name withheld. Dear Klavan, I met a boy in college and quickly we became intimate. He was my first time, but I never told him that. And soon after, he only talked to me with month-long gaps when he wanted to have sex. It's fairly obvious that he doesn't truly care much about me, but I feel as if he consumes most of my thoughts. I guess I'm trying to reconcile with my cognitive dissonance because I really believe that intimacy should be between people who love one another, but I'm having a hard time with it all. So this is my long way of asking you, how do you let go of someone who is more fantasy than reality, but simultaneously a big part of your reality? Look, you're a big girl. You let go by letting go. That's the way it's done. You know, I feel like I should say this. Women. The thing that makes women women, and the thing that makes women womanly, is a capacity for giving of themselves that men simply don't have. There's a reason that as a guy who's played a lot of sports and who's been in a lot of male locker rooms, men make locker room jokes. It's true. And they use language in locker rooms they don't use elsewhere. It's true. But you don't hear men saying things about their wives disrespectfully in locker rooms. It's really interesting. You actually, even in locker rooms, men speak of their wives with great respect because they know that women give them things that they would not give, that they have not the capacity for selflessness as some women have. It's the other reason why people go to their graves thinking about their moms. If they had good moms, they say that the word that most men, the last word that most men say when dying on a battlefield is mom. And there's a reason for this, because women have this capacity to give. But if you have that capacity to give, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, like all sweet things, it attracts rodents, and you got one. You got a guy who's just using you. He got some sex, and he knows he can come back and get some sex, and he knows that you want to give yourself to something of worth, and he is using that, to get what he wants without any respect for you. So you got to dump him. You got to dump him and move on. You made a mistake. That's a sad thing. We all do it. We all make romantic mistakes, and you've made one, and now you got to get out. This is part of being, growing up and being a woman. If you have that much to give, there's somebody who will honor you for it and treat you as you deserve to be treated, but this is not that guy.